Welcome to the Peace Entertainment Business Show, where we meet up, share business interests, hopefully solve a few problems along the way. Peace Entertainment Business Show is our way of providing
as much value as possible.
Preview.
We are taking your questions via social media about the topic of interest, which probably came from a blog. What is your personal brand? So can we talk a little bit more about that? You know, with business owners, there's this push and pull of, am I my personal brand? Am I my company's brand? Am I both? You know, sometimes you represent a bigger company, you know, so talk a little bit more about that.
This is a really hard question for people to answer because a lot of it's very based on your personal goal. It's your personal goals when it comes to this. When I first started doing the marketing work, I was marketing authors.
Okay.
Huge. So I ran into this problem immediately because
they are their brand.
They are their brand.
Absolutely.
Or do they want a brand that they were like, you know, so my website should be my name or my book's name or
right.
Or should I have two?
If there were more than one book, you know, then you're stuck.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. So you don't want to be branded as like a one-hit wonder. So in that case,
right.
maybe you want to brand yourself as yourself.
Yeah.
You know, but for your business, you know, your business is kind of funny because, you know, you're Mary Kay.
We'll figure it out. So,
okay.
I represent a larger company. So,
right, you represent a larger company, but everyone knows it's like you are Seema. I mean,
right.
like you are my lady. I mean, you are my makeup lady.
Right.
So that is very important. So it's almost like you've got one brand that supersedes the other. So locally,
right,
you're Seema.
Right. But nationally, the company takes care of that.
Exactly. So I think in a lot of ways, it really depends on how you approach your marketing. If you're someone who does a lot of local networking, like I do a lot of local networking.
Right.
I and my brand are going to be intertwined. It's going to happen.
Because they know you.
Right.
They don't know a commercial on TV. They know you.
That's right. Conversely, I mean, I get people from, you know, they're searching websites and they're looking for my services. I'm no longer the brand. All Things Writing is the brand.
Okay. Right.
Which is, if you want to expand,
absolutely,
you need to have your company be a brand.
Right. And I think that's really important for small business owners that maybe aren't in the same boat as I am. That you need, yes, when you're building your business, you're probably going to have to be your own brand. But you also need to have systems in place to build that brand beyond yourself and how that transition is going to go. And locally, you'll probably always be your brand. But if you want to grow beyond that, if you want to have employees helping you with the work and not have all your clients expect it to be you, you'll want to, you know, expand beyond that. So, awesome. So, we talked about voice already. Oh, this is a great one. Most of us have the attention span of a goldfish these days, right?
Oh, yeah.
Well, so let's talk a little bit more about audience attention span.
Yeah, there is none.
Right? Yeah.
So you need to grab them at the first sentence. You know, and a lot of times the way that you do that is you're hitting on a pain point. You're saying, you know, this is your target audience. Hey, I know what your problem is and I know how to fix it. Because that's what people are looking for. That's why they're searching for you on the web.
Yeah. So address that problem like right off the bat.
Yeah, address it right off the, you know, like if you go to my website, it says, hey, we know you need content. No.
It's get right to the problem, the issue at hand.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you don't need a lot of flowery stuff at the beginning, as fun as I find that to be.
Yeah, I do too. But but that's not what's going to grab. So now I found with myself at least, you know, some places I have a lot more attention span than others. Yes, you need that intro that's going to grab them, but once you have them, can you do things that are longer?
Oh yeah, you need to. You need to.
Okay.
Because they're going to want, you've grabbed them, they're going to want detail.
So it's almost like a landing to bring them into the longer content.
Yes.
Okay.
Just like a newspaper article, like you're doing the headline.
Yeah.
You know, when you're doing the lead.
So the lead in is the headline, like it was in the newspaper.
Preview.
All right, so next let's talk a little bit about our services because we're in business. Yes, we want to give value, right? But we do want to make money too. So the next question is talking a little bit about the highest revenue products or services. So tell us a little bit more about that and how it relates to our content.
So this goes back to, your goals and your mission and what's most important. Okay. So for instance, on our website, we have SEO.
Right.
Okay. SEO.
And I don't think we've told them yet what SEO actually is. So why don't we break that down?
Yeah,
I don't think we have.
Optimization. So.
Which a lot of people don't know. So.
Yeah. And
so
I always
basically it means getting the search engine to find you instead of somebody else.
Exactly. Right. So we provide that service through our partners.
Okay.
But that is not our primary focus, if that makes any sense.
Right.
So my primary focus would be, as a business, we want to do website content, we want to do blogs, we want to do social media and newsletters and press releases and things like that.
All things writing.
Right, all things writing. Secondary to that, we will provide other services as support services, and most companies have that.
Right.
Because they want to make it easy for their
one-stop shop. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So what you want to do is put your best foot forward and say, hey, this is my highest revenue. This is what I want to focus on, and this is what's going to go right up front, so it's obvious on my website. Okay.
So even though we may not want to come off as a salesperson, that still needs to be front and center because
we're all salespeople. Yeah.
Right. I know, but there are lots of people out there that's a hang up, and but you still have to put it on there. It doesn't mean that all your content is set. It's saying, "Oh, come buy my stuff," but if it's front and center, they're going to see it. Yeah. And that's what, even consciously or subconsciously, they'll be like, oh, I need to get that.
Right.
So it does need to be front and center.
And it's funny because you're selling, but you're not selling.
Yeah. Exactly. You don't want to come off as the used sales guy, but you still want to use sales skills, and that's what this is. It's a sales skill on a website versus face-to-face.
Correct.
Preview.
So your competition with how they're being searched or whatever. So how do you address or not your competition in your website content, do you think?
So there are a couple things. First of all, we talk about search engine optimization. Go ahead and Google the services that you provide and see who comes up on top. And then you want to make sure that you've got your unique value proposition. That's where that comes in. What sets you apart? What makes you? Why should I use you instead of somebody else?
Right. So a question just popped up. Carla asks, she does independently work for one of the bigger companies we were talking about, and she is very restricted with what she can do. The website's already made and all that kind of stuff. So she would like to know if there's anything that she can do to help people find her maybe above the rest, even though she's restricted on the website, her business website. Yeah.
Okay, so really important, first of all, is especially if you're like part of a national chain, will be geography.
Okay.
Because some people still want to have that one-on-one. So you want to make sure that you've got your location listed.
Right. That makes sense.
You don't necessarily have to have your home address on there. A lot of people don't like to do that. But, you can put, hey, I'm in Bristow, Virginia. I'm in, some people like to be a little more vague. I'm in DC Metro, because they don't want people to think, oh, where's Bristow? It's a little town, and that's all you serve.
Right. You could even do, make Greater Manassas or something, because that's a little bit more well known.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Exactly.
Because if you say DC area, then they think you're like in Falls Church, and that also doesn't work.
Preview.
Well, Katherine, I wanted to thank you so much for coming today. Really, this has been great for our audience, and we'd love to give you a chance to give your contact information, since our audience will probably want to contact you for more information.
Sure. Okay, so if you want to email me, you can email services@allthingswritingllc.com, or you can call me at 703-300-8495.
Okay, wonderful. So we hope that you have gotten something of value for your business today with our topic of questions to ask yourself when writing your website content. People say to sell yourself, but your product or your service needs to resonate with your audience. I can't stress enough that you need to not only sell yourself, but also your business too. So develop your audience, and we can help with that. Join our membership today and stand out from all that internet traffic.